What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Coach Rob 619 back with another review. Now this review that I'm doing today, as you can see in the title, Zirh Ikon, this is not my style. This is not something that I normally would wear. This isn't something I would normally review. But if you watch my winter frags of 2012, you've seen this in there, and I let you know that I'm trying to put it on. I'm trying to dive a little bit deeper in the darker scents and incense-based scents and get away from the aquatic and the fresh. I mean, well, I ain't gonna never get away from aquatic and fresh, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to be more well-rounded. You know what I mean. Be more diverse in my fragrance collection. And this icon, it definitely does a trick. This is a nice bottle. I love this black black bottle. And when I wear this, I just think of a man. Like, I'm a man's man when I got this on. This is definitely a masculine scent. It's not trying to be anything else. It's not a unisex. It's not a feminine scent. This is for the men out there. And when I put this on, I definitely get like a winter vibe. And as you guys know, I'm in Southern California. I don't get that cold out here, so this is something that I probably wouldn't, grab that frequently. But when I do, it has to be extremely cold out here or like on a rainy day. This is my cold day, rainy day fragrance. And so what you get out of this? Well, first of all, it's a cheap frag. I mean, it's about, you could probably find a 4.2 ounce for like $15, $20. I got mine from mine's a 3.4, I think. No, mine's a 2 ounce, 2.5 ounce, and I got mine for like $8 to $10. I don't even remember what I paid for it, but I mean, I paid more for an extra value meal at Burger King than this. So you get what you pay for, man. Actually, get more than what you pay for with this fragrance. I will say that, even though it's not my take, on fragrances, I can still appreciate it and I can still respect it for what it is. Now, this frag is incense in a bottle. That's, no matter what day I put this on, you're gonna get incense, incense, and incense. Just like this background. That's this frag in a bottle. But it's funny that I'm gonna say this, but this is my most complex frag in my whole collection. Like, you guys know what I got out there. You've seen a lot of stuff that I wear, but this is more complex than anything that I think I have. Being that it's an incense base, and I put my nose on a ton of incense, like some stuff from Zirh, some stuff from Amouage House, and obviously this don't compare to their incense frags. But for a designer, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's so complex that I get something different every time I wear this. So some days I love it, some days I hate it. So I think you guys should try this one out. You may hate it, you may love it, but I'm 50-50 on it, because some days I put it on, and I have it on right now, and some days it's lemons. It's like a fresh incense accord. Some days I get like a fresh lemon. Some days I get a ginger. Some days I get like a vetiver vibe going on. I always get a wood primarily, but some days it's just like a nice wood and vetiver with the incense on top. Some days it's just like some patchouli or something I get that I don't really like too much. So it's weird, man. I don't know if it's the mood I'm in when I put it on, but sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. But let me jump right into really what you get besides what I've already said. This opens up, for the most part, every time I put it on, you're going to get a fresh blast, like a green. It's like a real green vibe. I don't know what that note is, but it's something like, it's just like almost old school 80s green in the beginning. Doesn't last long though, so this doesn't smell like an old like 80s or 90s powerhouse frag. It smells kind of modern, but you definitely get that lemon blast in the beginning with some greenness behind that. You get that for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then in the mids you're gonna get like a incense. You're gonna get the incense starting, which gets a little bit stronger. It kind of starts off like real low. It's like I said, it's lemon in the beginning, greenness, and you get a little hint of incense. And as this frag, like throughout the duration of its life, that incense grows and grows and grows. So as the dry down comes, that incense note is more prominent. So like I said, in the beginning you get the freshness. In the mid, you're gonna smell that what is that note that comes out? You're gonna get like a wood and incense, and then in the dry down it becomes like a earth tone, like an incense, wood, and vetiver feel. So that's what you get throughout the stages. And like I said, and sometimes depending on when I wear it, I get even more than that. I get other notes. So this is, to me, to some of you guys it may not be, but to me this is a very complex scent. I can't like when I put it on, I don't know what I'm gonna get. It's like this is a mystery scent. That's what this is. This is my black mystery scent. They should have put a question mark on it, because some days I love it, some days I hate it, some days I get something that I didn't even expect. Projection out on this bottle, I would say, or on this fragrance, I would say the projection is moderate. It's not really a projection beast. Like right now, I put it on probably 20 minutes ago, and I still got to kind of put my nose to it, seal it. I don't know. I wouldn't say this leaves a great trail, but what I would say, if you go into a room or you wear this in the office, you will bring this aroma with you. You know what I mean? You will have a scent cloud around you, but it doesn't project. So I don't know. This fragrance is weird. Longevity, I would say, is moderate. I get about a good 6 hours out of this, and then it pretty much goes away, because after 4 hours I don't really smell. It doesn't project at all to me, but I can still smell it on my skin for like another two. So 6 hours projection, and yeah, that's pretty much what you get from this one. But I definitely think a lot of you guys should try it out. You guys are looking for like a winter scent, something unusual, something, I would say unique, complex, inexpensive. This Zirh Ikon is definitely a pickup. I haven't received no compliments with it though, man. So I don't think this is a compliment getter. On some men it may be, but on me, I haven't received one compliment with it. But I'm gonna still keep trying it. I got a long winter ahead of me. So we got about a good 3 more months of winter. So I'm gonna keep trying it and see if I can get a compliment out of it. But I don't think too many gonna come from this one. But a lot of people, you guys like to wear fragrances for yourself, for you to enjoy. And if you like dark, you like wood, you like incense, try the Zirh Ikon out if you already have it. But hey, depending on what the ladies say, determines what I spray. Peace.